welcome back to the Essential Phrases for Daily Routines challenge on at English Vibes Hub S6W. I'm your host, Emma, and I'm excited to be here with Liam. Today, we're going to tackle a crucial skill, asking for help and directions. Can you think of a time when you needed to ask for assistance, but didn't know how to do it in English?
Definitely, Emma. I remember when I first moved to a new city, I got lost and had to ask for directions. But I didn't know the right phrases to use, so I ended up feeling frustrated. That's why we're going to practice some essential phrases today, like "excuse me, can you help me?" or "do you know where is?"
Exactly, Liam. And it's not just about asking for directions. We'll also explore phrases like "I'm looking for" or "can you show me?" These phrases will help you navigate any situation and get the help you need. Let's start with a simple role play. Liam, can you ask me for directions to the nearest coffee shop?
Sure thing, Emma. Excuse me, do you know where the nearest coffee shop is? I'm looking for a place to grab a coffee before my next meeting.
Great question, Liam. The coffee shop is just around the corner. If you head down this street, you'll see it on your left. You can't miss it. Now, let's try another scenario. What if you need to ask for help with something, like carrying your bags or finding a specific product in a store?
That's a good point, Emma. In that case, I would say something like, "Do you mind helping me with my bags?" Or "Can you show me where the section is?" It's all about being polite and clear in your request.
Exactly, Liam. And don't forget to use please and thank you. It makes a big difference in how people respond to your requests. Now, let's practice some pronunciation. Can you all repeat after me? Excuse me, can you help me?
I'll repeat it too, Emma. Excuse me, can you help me? Great job, everyone. Remember to stress the right words and use a polite tone.
Now, let's try a more challenging phrase. I'm looking for a place to buy. Can you fill in the blank with something you might need to buy, like a gift or a specific product?
I'm looking for a place to buy a new book. How about you, Emma?
I'm looking for a place to buy a new phone case. Great job, Liam. You're getting the hang of it. Now, let's move on to some idiomatic expressions. Can you think of any phrases that mean to ask for help or to give directions?
One phrase that comes to mind is to point someone in the right direction. What does that mean, Emma?
That's a great phrase, Liam. It means to give someone guidance or advice on how to do something. For example, the teacher pointed me in the right direction by explaining the assignment clearly.
I see, so it's like giving someone a nudge in the right direction. That's really helpful to know, Emma.
Exactly, Liam. Now, let's practice asking for directions with a friend or family member. Can you all think of a time when you needed to ask for directions and how you would ask for help in that situation?
I remember when I was traveling in a foreign country and I needed to ask for directions to the nearest train station. I would say something like, "Excuse me, can you tell me how to get to the train station?"
Great example, Liam. And don't forget to listen carefully to the response and ask follow-up questions if you need clarification. Now, for your daily practice task, we want you to practice asking for directions from a friend or family member. Choose a scenario, like asking for directions to a new restaurant or a park, and have a conversation with your partner.
That's a great idea, Emma. And to make it more challenging, try using some of the phrases we've learned today, like "I'm looking for" or "Can you show me?"
Exactly, Liam. And don't worry if you make mistakes, it's all part of the learning process. Just have fun and practice as much as you can. Now, let's think about what we'll be covering in tomorrow's challenge.
I'm excited to see what's in store for us tomorrow, Emma. Will we be learning more phrases for everyday situations?
You'll just have to wait and see, Liam. But I can promise you that it will be a valuable lesson that will help you improve your English skills. Let's keep the conversation going and see where it takes us.
Sounds like a plan, Emma. I'm looking forward to it. What do you think, everyone? Are you ready for the next challenge?
We'll pick up where we left off tomorrow, and I'm excited to see how you all do with the practice task. Keep practicing, and let's keep the conversation going.
And don't forget to use the phrases we've learned today in your daily conversations. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
That's right, Liam. Now, let's think about how we can apply these phrases in different situations. Can you all think of a time when you might need to ask for help or directions in English?
I think we'll be exploring more scenarios like that tomorrow, Emma. But for now, let's just keep the conversation going and see where it takes us.
Sounds like a plan, Liam. Let's keep talking and learning together. What do you think is the most important thing to remember when asking for help or directions in English?
I think it's to be clear and polite in your request, Emma, and don't be afraid to ask for clarification if you need it.
Exactly, Liam. And remember to use the phrases we've learned today, like "excuse me, can you help me?" or "I'm looking for." The more you practice, the more confident you'll become.
That's right, Emma. Now, let's keep the conversation going and see where it takes us. What do you think, everyone? Are you ready to take your English skills to the next level?